Have you ever noticed sometimes greed destroys the very blessing that could have saved you? One year, the rains never came. The ground cracked. The crops died before they could even grow. And for farmers like Anansi and his son, that meant hunger was coming. One afternoon, Anansi's son walked sadly through his dry fields, staring at the dusty earth and wondering how his family would survive. Then suddenly, he noticed a tiny hunchback dwarf sitting quietly beside the road. The dwarf looked at him and asked, "Why are you so sad?" When the young man explained the drought, the little stranger smiled gently. "Bring me 2 small sticks," he said. "Tap my hump lightly while singing, 'O water, go up, O water, go up, and let rain fall.'" It sounded impossible, but the son trusted him. He tapped gently, sang softly, and within moments, dark clouds filled the sky. Rain poured across the fields. The dry ground drank deeply, and days later, green crops began rising from the earth. Hope had returned. But when Anansi saw his son's thriving farm while his own field stayed dry, jealousy entered his heart. His son honestly told him everything, but Anansi wasn't thinking about gratitude. He was thinking about profit. As he walked to find the dwarf, he secretly cut 2 giant sticks. "If little sticks worked," he whispered, "big sticks will make him work even harder." When the dwarf appeared, he repeated the same instructions. Tap lightly. But Anansi ignored him. He swung the heavy sticks with all his strength, and the tiny dwarf collapsed to the ground, dead. Suddenly, Anansi panicked, because the dwarf was the king's favorite jester. So instead of telling the truth, he tried to blame his own son. He placed the body in a tree and waited. Soon, his son arrived. But the son immediately understood the trick. So he turned to Anansi and calmly said, "The king promised a reward to whoever killed the jester." At once, greed blinded Anansi again. "No, I killed him," he shouted proudly. "I'll take the body myself." So Anansi carried the body to the palace, expecting riches. But instead, the king became furious. As punishment, the king trapped the body inside a magical box and cursed Anansi to carry it forever. Heavy, endless, painful. The only way to escape the burden was to trick someone else into carrying it. And one day, exhausted and desperate, Anansi found Ant. "Please hold this box while I go to the market," he begged. Ant hesitated. But because Ant was honest, he believed Anansi's promise. The moment Ant lifted the box onto his head, Anansi ran away forever. And from that day on, ants have carried heavy burdens everywhere they go. But here's the lesson. Greed doesn't just hurt the greedy. Sometimes innocent people carry the weight of someone else's selfishness for generations. So be careful what kind of person you become when opportunity appears, because blessings handled with greed can quickly turn into curses too heavy to escape.